Okay, this is a Holley double pumper 4776. See the number down in there? 600 CFM. The first thing you're going to notice, top shaved off. There's no air, there's no choke. This is a double pumper, dual fuel inlets. I'm going to step back so he can. It's got the universal linkage. You can use a Ford Chevrolet. It's got the kick down place for a post for a Chevy. You can hook onto a Ford thing on here, or you can put a pin for a Chrysler. Let me talk to you about the choke. We do thousands of these carburetors, and we've never had to choke a carburetor yet to start it. If the carburetor is set up correctly, I don't think a choke's necessary unless you live in Alaska, but this is the most puzzling thing at all. You got a pump here, 30 to 50 C's of juice shooting out every time you pump that thing. Why would you need a choke? But the factory builds them with chokes because we get people that they demand to have the choke. Some of them want an electric choke. In the first place, this carburetor is not primarily drive for street driving. So it's going to be in a race car. If it's going to be in a race car and you got a choke, you got to have a cable. And I assure you that the guys ain't taking a race car and drilling a hole in the dash and putting a cable on them. So I don't know why they insist on chokes. But anyway, here's one milled off. You probably gained 50 to 75 CFM of good clean air flowing through there. Now we're going to start it up. You see the thing runs perfect. Idle's perfect. The thing idles like it's a stock carburetor. But people like to put them on there so they can brag about they got a double pumper or whatever. But anyway, here's your double pumper 600. Has no choke in it. Like I said before, we do thousands of these carburetors and we've never had to choke them. If they're running correctly and your motor's tuned correctly, you don't even need a choke. You pump it a couple times, it'll start. But we got the fuel mixture set here at 12. That is fantastic right there. That's a good mixture for idle. And as you accelerate, you see that you get a little squirt there. And the mixture begins to thin out as you accelerate. And I'm gonna back this off, and I'm gonna wrap her up a couple times. I'm not gonna try to blow the motor clear off the test stand just to demonstrate it, but there it is. It's a 600 CFM, no choke. But like I said, it's kind of silly to me to insist upon a choke on a double pumper carburetor. There you go. But we got them with chokes, and that's the way they make them with chokes. Now all the extra competition carburetors nowadays don't have chokes on them. Because where are you going to be competing in the wintertime? Ice racing with a car? I don't think so.